Jimmy Jam, jamming. Sabado Grande, Season 11, Winter Wonder Jam, Day 2 of our weekend doubleheader. In the gym, feeling very, very good. We were a little sore upon wake up this AM, and we were thinking, man, you know what, this is going to be one of those Saturdays where we might just have to do some light work. And I think if you look back at these videos, you'll see I say the same thing every weekend, at least for this month. Because I think maybe last month I was into like the double play. I would go in there and I would do leg presses and all of this stuff. But I think these days, I don't know, I'm doing a little bit more than I have been doing, because after the workout and in the evening, like not even in the evening, we're talking like close to midnight, I start doing these hip openers and stuff like that. And then when we get up in the morning, we're doing, I don't know, half a dozen to a dozen different shoulder flexibility exercises from the Bulletproof Shoulder Mobility series. So we start feeling a little fatigued, but then a couple hours later, when it's time to go to the gym, we're feeling like, yeah, man, let's go to the gym. The agenda today, I feel, is going to be more leg-centric, because we didn't finish off yesterday with legs. So either way, if I could get on the squat rack or I could get on the Smith machine, we should start out with legs and then continue on to the cable leg stuff, the leg extensions and leg curls. Maybe switch that order around. And more split squats. We've been doing the split squats even though we haven't been talking about the split squats. And Wednesday I actually did some jumping split squats, very slow. You know, I would take it down to the knee, then come up, then halfway up I do a little jump and switch, and then go down. I only did like 6 of them, so wasn't any damage. I think it did us good. So we kick it off, pun intended, with the legs, then get to some chest work, and maybe we'll do some chest and supersets. Man, we haven't done bicep stuff for a long time. The bicep stuff, if you see the park workout, that kind of gets taken care of in the park, because when you're pulling up, you're using your biceps, especially when you have this chin-up grip. But we might be able to get some in today, and that's the idea, man. You know, you go in with an idea and you evaluate the results, and then you kind of stick with that idea for a while. So we're like into the last 3 or 4 weeks of the winter season, man. Spring is coming, just about like literally a month away. This time next month we'll be in season 12, and we're going to keep with the bodybuilding, so I predict, so I intend, and you know, chest and legs, keep the core thing going on, keep being out in the park. That stuff is working out. Actually, there's not much difference between winter and spring down here. We will stick with what works. As I learned in the military, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I already know this is going to be long. Let's get into the gym, friends. Get the job done and get back to you guys after this inspirational message. It's another year of real life fitness, my friends. In the gym, out in the park, on the monkey bars, getting the job done. We are thriving in 25. It's Serenity year, but we don't slack. We got to get our groove on, get stronger, access to bodybuilding protocol, and we got something special for you behind the curtain. Everywhere we are is good fitness, and it's positive exercise, positive results. Fortnight protocol, monkey bars, GYMMY JAMM, park workout. Join us. Day 2 of our weekend double header is in the box, my friends. It was very successful. It was a big win today, and a very rare event is that today, day 2, was even better than day 1. So let me run it down for you. We started out with the leg bomb as we planned. We got to the Smith machine and kicked out some leg presses. We got some video for you, man. I went about just as high as the machine can take, which is kind of in alignment because it's just about as much as I can press. Then we dropped off a little bit of weight, pushed it out, man. The high-low strategy. I may have mentioned that before. Sometimes when you feel like you can peak and you put enough weight on there and you can only get like 1 or 2 reps, but you still have more energy, you drop the weight down just a little bit, about, I don't know, 15-20 pounds, boom, rep it out, and you got a win. Then we hit leg curls, leg extensions, all the time in between. We're doing core work, and we did one leg press where we finished up with the kind of swinging, crouching pull-ups. Got that on video for you, so we'll show you that one so you know what I'm talking about. It was sweet spot all day in the gym, so we got some footage. After blasting the legs and becoming thoroughly worn out, we hit the chest, and while we were doing the chest work, we caught a second wind, man. It was amazing. We set the bench up on a slant again, and we did decline dumbbell pullovers, which the first time I've done it, man, and I feel it a little bit deeper in the core area. Of course, it's going to get the top because that's what it does. Then on the other side, we did an incline close grip dumbbell chest press. That's on video too, so you can see what we're doing on each side of the bench, just in case you have any interest or were curious about all this stuff I've been talking about. So we did the pullovers and the close grip as supersets, going one side to the other, increased the weight every time because we were feeling strong. And then we kept the bench on the decline and did some dumbbell presses, but we didn't hold it up here. We held it down here, and we went deep from this area straight up. So a lot of times people will do it high like this, or they'll do a fly. But what we've been doing, sometimes we hold it this way and push up. Today we held it this way, brought it deep down here in the shoulder and pressed it up. No footage, this is why I'm demonstrating it out here. Shoulders are becoming stronger and more pain-free. I think the right shoulder was probably down at about 20% as far as like feeling the pain, not holding us back at all, not making us feel like, you know, it's about to snap or come out of any joint or anything like that. But we're still careful, man. We're still not doing a whole lot of weight. And that's it. We leave the gym today feeling strong, powerful, energetic, confident, and accomplished. And I know I told you this last week, but this time it's for real. Last day of Fortnight 4. We start a new Fortnight Fitness session tomorrow with a well-deserved break. And we may take a few days off next week for the recovery and to take care of some biz. And that's a wrap, my friends. Thank you very much. You know we appreciate you guys, and we will see you next workout.